Spring has sprung, which means baseball, golf, tennis, and softball all start their season soon. Along with that, Golden Wave basketball is continuing their run for a state championship deeper into the playoffs. Last Friday, basketball competed for both the boys and girls district championships. The girls started the night off by winning 74-45, and the boys capped it off by winning 67-57, with the crowd delivering an electric atmosphere in the dome. Robert Hooper has more on the Golden Wave's historic season.
Looks like high school hoops have been the talk of the town. Tupelo boys basketball season is looking promising so far with a 24-3 record and recently becoming district champions. This has been a big uplift for the team.
I think we have a great record. Right now we're sitting at about, I'm not mistaken, 23-3. 23 wins, 3 losses. So I think we've done a great job this year.
The girls basketball team has also been making waves recently becoming district champions. They are currently at a 19-6 record with time for improvement.
It could be better. I feel like we lost the teams that we could have beat. Like it came to the last quarter where we could have did more effort, but I mean, we lost them. But the season record overall is pretty decent, but it could be better.
Being district champions, this is when both the boys and girls teams are first game bye in the playoffs. Players on both teams will be looking to contribute in this tournament.
I mean, being a point guard, just finding my open teammates, and then also being a motivator if they're down to help them to motivate them to like continue, even if we're losing bad or anything.
Just win. That's the main thing through the playoff. Because you lose, you go home.
Girls basketball will start the playoffs at 7 p.m. tonight in the Dome. Come support. I'm Robert Hooper, WTHS News.
Basketball will play in the second round of the state playoffs this Saturday at 7 p.m. As we pivot to the Diamond, softball started their season last Saturday at the Morrill Jamboree. The team had a big day at the plate, beating West Union 19-3 and Houston 9-7. Baseball starts their season this Friday and Saturday at the Tupelo Classic. Varsity will play Saltillo on Friday at 6 p.m. and Saturday they will play South Pontotoc at 12. Avery Millward has more on the start of baseball and softball season.
With both teams falling just a few games short of the state championship, both the Tupelo baseball and softball teams are excited for this upcoming season and eager to win the championship. With both teams losing to Madison Central in the playoffs, baseball head coach Justin Reed and softball head coach Haley Hogue have plans to bounce back from those hard losses.
We set goals, and of those goals is always a state championship. And last year we got beaten in the north half to Madison, who ends up being like the #1 team in the nation in one poll. But you still made it to the last 4. There was 2 teams out of the north, 2 out of the south, and you win that one and you get to the state championship. Obviously came up 2 games short on that.
It was a tough loss last year against Madison Central. I'm hoping that working on facing adversity through practices, helping these girls, especially the young ones, break through the barriers of adversity. Maybe that'll prepare them for the season, the long season, and maybe we can bounce back and make it further.
With softball season in full swing and baseball season quickly approaching, baseball seniors Patrick Helms and Kason Watkins and softball seniors Riley Knight have been hard at work preparing for their last high school season.
Well, all off season we've been working out, hitting, working on the fundamentals, and hopefully it all comes together so we can get a win.
Just working hard at practice every day and encouraging my teammates to be better.
We've been practicing a lot, like in the off season. We did all of our workouts and conditioning, and now everything we've done we've put to practice. And I've done some outside work, of course, but we've just worked very hard all together at practice.
Due to their hard work, both coaches are proud and have high expectations for their teams this year.
We obviously hope to compete every day. Last year was a letdown at times because we tell our guys all the time, there's only going to be one team in every classification that's happy at the end of the year, and that's whoever wins the state championship. So that's obviously a big goal of ours. But expect good things. A lot of senior leadership that we have now. There's 12 of them, and just get ready to get started.
This year we have a lot of young girls coming up. We've been working really hard in the fall, building on, foundation that we started back in August, and I'm hoping that we can really bring that to fruition.
Positive coaches and teammates play a major role in how well these teams have done. Uplifting coaches and teammates have had a positive impact on Riley and Patrick and pushed them to be better.
My teammates are extremely uplifting, even on your worst days, they'll be there to bring you up. My coaches definitely push us very hard, but they're always there to help us do our best.
They all really inspire me, but one in particular is Coach Gann. He always has a positive attitude with everything and just brings energy to the team.
Although it's their last high school season, 5 baseball seniors are continuing their baseball careers at a higher level. McLean Ray signed to Mississippi State, Mason Morris to Ole Miss, Taylor Ballard to Northeast, Turner Leathers to East Mississippi, and Kyle Washington to Belhaven. Eager to see what this season holds for their teams, both coaches were asked what they're most looking forward to this year.
Seeing what the girls bring to the table. It's different every year, but I think they've really worked hard up until this point, and I just want to see what all they can do and how far we can take it.
Winning, I hope. You know, we pride ourselves in winning. You know, we got to know how to win and how to lose. But it's one of those deals where with this group that we have, they're a really talented group, but they're a really fun group too. You know, they all get along and hang out together, and hope that they'll all translate over into, you know, we've been practicing really hard, and they've done a great job with that, and just getting ready to start playing games and playing other people to where we can see where we sort of fit.
Softball opened their season Tuesday night at home against Corinth. Tonight, they play at home against Moorville at 5:30, and baseball opens their season at home against Saltillo at 4 and 6. Tomorrow, softball plays in the Hamilton Classic, and Tuesday at Corinth at 5:30. Baseball plays tomorrow at home against South Pontotoc at 12, and Tuesday at South Panola at 4 and 6.
Thanks, Avery. Tennis also began its season this week. The team is led by senior captains Mont Waterer and Morrison Slyman. Golf is the final spring sport to begin its season next week as they hope to repeat as state champions. Our athletes have found success beyond the field of play, tallying a 3.58 total GPA across all of our respected sports, which is truly a great accomplishment. That's all for this week in sports. Be sure to come back next week for more. I'm Charlie English, and this has been WTHS Sports Media.